Good job. Drywall in the first month, next week, and basement at the end of the week. Yeah, that's going to be close. It's a lot of work.
Members of the media and the community, welcome and thank you for attending. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Carri Trine. I am Vice President of Marketing for Vestil Manufacturing. Vestil is a manufacturer and distributor of heavy industrial material handling. More specifically, loading dock equipment, packaging equipment, fork truck attachments, storage solutions, overhead lifting devices, and ergonomic equipment. There are 5 players on this team, and every one of the players are crucial to the growth and expansion of Vestil Manufacturing in Indiana. Player 1, the state of Indiana, Governor Mitch Daniels and staff. Player 2, the Indiana Economic Development Corporation and Steuben County Economic Development. Locally, Susan Miller, Brooke Steed, and Gary Nylander. Player 3, local community leaders, Mayor Dick Hickman and Commissioner Mayo Sanders. Player 4, the community. Steuben County is such a beautiful place to work, live, and raise a family. Player 5, my colleagues, the people of Vestil Manufacturing. Through the efforts of the entire team, we are here today to announce an expansion of 80,000 square feet at an adjacent property on Pokagon Trail. Vestil, with its 4 Angola locations, will occupy in excess of 700,000 square feet. With an initial capital investment of $2 million, Vestil is anticipating the addition of 50 new jobs. The expansion was made possible by the extensive efforts of all 5 team players. On behalf of Vestil Manufacturing, I would like to thank those individuals. Recently, CNBC listed the Hoosier State as the most improved state for business. Since our guest took office, over 60,000 new good-paying jobs have been committed by 2012. There is no leader, past or present, that has worked so diligently to attract, retain business for the best interest of Indiana and its constituents. Please welcome our leader and team captain, Governor Mitch Daniels.
It's not really polite to correct your gracious host, but I do have to modify one thing Barry just said. I mean, the captain of this team is the Trine family, the leadership of Vestil. We are in the supporting cast, and proudly so, at the state level, but we never forget that the real leaders and those people who are truly indispensable to new growth and jobs and opportunity and hope are the brave and imaginative people who start, build, lead great companies like Vestil. So with your permission, let me put you in the first place, you and Carri and all your the great family and all your colleagues here at Vestil. You were here to celebrate. A lot of good things are happening in our state, even in this troubled national economy. Our streak continues. I've been out twice today, and every day it seems for the last month, somewhere in Indiana, we're announcing, either in person or on paper, new investments and jobs coming to Indiana. And we keep holding our breath that the world economy will not interrupt what's been a great run, because we got so much further to go, but not so far. And we're very, very excited about this particular announcement. I'm glad to be back here yet again. It's such a tremendous story. Barry was just reviewing with me the steady growth of this operation, and sometimes several years consecutively adding to the opportunity you're creating for people in Steuben County and nearby areas. It's just a very tremendous record. We are, we're always very excited. The big headlines tend to go to the nameplate, the worldwide companies who make the big splash when they land, the Hondas and the Rolls Royces and the IBMs and the AT&Ts and the Amazons, and we've had a lot of those. I have to tell you that, to me, the most uplifting of all the now 6 going on 700 deals that we have been part of these last 4 years are those like this one, which are, first of all, homegrown Indiana companies who are not only winning against the competition, but growing. And particularly those that are the heart of a community and a smaller community, like a great town like Angola. And I just want to say that, and I've got a perspective that not many folks are fortunate enough to have them all over this state all the time. They're in the corner in it. I have been in multiple times. There are not many towns as nice as yours. Mr. Mayor, congratulations to you on another nice step for your town today. And there are not many companies as impressive as Vestil. You know, one thing I really like about today's announcement and the overall business these folks do, they are out in the world. They are selling product all over the world. Last year, Indiana exports shattered the all-time record. It's a major reason that we've been doing so much better than most other states. And this is a perfect example of it. And you know, in the world we live in, that our kids are going to grow up in, there is no more important goal than to be the kind of place where world-class products and services can be produced so efficiently and productively that they can be sold around the world and bring those Yankee dollars back here where so many of them started. And that's what you folks are doing. And it's very impressive. And you have proven it can happen from anywhere. You can beat the world from right here in Angola. I just hope nobody misses it. I hope y'all never take for granted what the Vestil story is all about. There's also, of course, the wonderful story of how the company and the family have given back and have helped build Northeast Indiana in so many different ways. That's something we're very proud and grateful for too. But I always say that the greatest act of corporate citizenship is the one we're celebrating today. Making money, creating jobs, creating new hope and life possibilities for the next generation and the next. And y'all have been doing that for generations here, and Barry and Carri, and we're really proud of you. And we don't have better examples in Indiana of what being a first-class, productive Hoosier family is all about. So I just want to say congratulations to everybody, to the firm for its continued success. You know we'll always be glad to reinforce and support great progress like you have steadily achieved. To the mayor, to Mayo, to everyone here, my colleagues Dick and Dennis who have come over, and these two guys have supported in every single case the pro-growth policies that we have asked the General Assembly to help us put in place to improve the tax policies of the state, the regulatory policies of the state, the litigation climate of the state, to build the infrastructure and the road network of the state. All those elements that are making Indiana now a top-tier state, alone really outside the Sun Belt. When people size up and evaluate where are the growth-friendly, job-friendly, best places to do business. And so I need to thank you guys. You've been right there through every reform and every change. But the end of the day, the very most that whoever holds my job can do, the legislators can do, mayors can do, the best we can do is try to create the optimal environment. And the real vital work, the people who take the big risks, are folks like the leaders of Vestil. You've been doing it successfully for so long. And we're proud of that and so grateful to you that here you go again. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Mayor. Richard, you're next.
Well, thank you, and Governor Daniels, welcome. It's always an honor to have the governor come to our city, and it's always extra special when he comes to bring news like this. So, Governor, you just keep coming up week after week if you like. We appreciate that. I want to congratulate the Trine family. I remember in, I believe it was 1981 when they first came to town, and these two members of the Trine family were just little boogers back then. And what was going to happen here, nobody had any idea just what effect the Trine family would have on this community. The face of this community is so much different than it would have been without them, with all the work that they have done in creating jobs here and working with Cameron Hospital and Trine University and United Way and Steuben County Foundation. They and their employees have touched just about everything in this community that's a positive thing. And I think to congratulate them and thank them is not enough, but that's about all we can do. But I think we also need to congratulate the employees of Vestil Manufacturing, because they have shown the Trine family and the management here that this workforce is trained and ready to work and able to work and willing to work and do the things that are need to be done to create products that do go out all over the world. We appreciate that. We look for more things like this to happen. And once again, Barry and Carrie, congratulations, and we send that to your peers, but you guys are doing a great job of carrying on the tradition here, and we appreciate that. Thank you.
At this time, we'll open the floor up for any questions.
Yeah, when do you anticipate, first of all, finishing your new building? And secondly, when do you expect the first new employees to be hired?
Occupation of the building will be January of 2009. There'll be warehousing folks probably before that, but full occupation will occur then.
And can you give me an idea of what these new jobs are likely to pay? Can you give me a range?
Around $13, $13 to $13.50.
Thank you.
That was too easy.
Well, then what, any prospects of future expansion beyond this?
That's a great question. Hopefully, and the land over there has an additional 3.5 acres. Is that right? 3.5 acres?
Yeah, there's enough room for another 120,000 square feet, which hopefully in another 2 years we'll have a governor up to show that.
All right, if there's no more questions, that'll conclude that. We do have a plant tour. Everyone's invited. We'll have to put safety glasses on, but we'll go out this door, and we have some product set up as well. People can play around with the equipment, see what we make.